Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. And hold up, before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So if you would, I would appreciate it if you did smash that subscribe button. But today we are just gonna go over, first of all, what's going on tonight, because we got kind of a big event tonight, and second of all, kind of another big kind of tournament that's coming up, an opportunity for you guys to make a name for yourself for just a $10 buy-in. So we're going to be going over both of those things right here in this video. So as some of you guys probably know, if you guys tune into my Twitch streams, any of that, follow me on Twitter, you guys probably know about what's going on tonight. So tonight, for the very first time ever, I believe, you are going to be allowed to bet on a Myteam game. So tonight I'm going to be playing JayCanada, and you guys are going to be able to bet on the game. I think right now the line is even, and the website is Bet Online. I'll leave the link down below in the description. All you got to do is click that link. You got to register, create an account. I think it's join now is what it is. Got to do that, deposit however much money you guys want to bet. I think the max bet is 55 on this particular game, but do that and then you are good to go. You can lock in your bets for me or JayCanada, either way, whoever you guys have confidence in winning. Like I said, I will leave the link down below in the description of this video to kind of help you guys out if that is something you guys are interested in doing. The second thing we are going to be talking about today is another great tournament opportunity. I know a lot of you guys are like, Ty, can we play? Ty, can we? And here's the thing, guys. I don't play like that many just random people outside of 12 and O's unless it's a tournament type setting. And so how I kind of came up in the community was because of kind of these tournaments that were being ran, even the smaller tournaments like this one coming up. I don't think it's going to be a huge prize pool, but it is only a $10 buy-in, and I think there's going to be probably anywhere from 15 to 30 people on both PlayStation and Xbox. The payout for this tournament is 100%. So for example, it's a $10 buy-in. I know a lot of people tournaments take 10%. So if 30 people signed up, they'd only give $270 to the winner. But with MTL, they are doing 100% full. So if we get 30 people to sign up, that is $300 in the pot, and that will all be paid out to everybody who wins. They're the top two. I don't know what they're exactly doing, if it's winner take all or not, but that is an important deal to detail to know, is that 100% of the money put in will be paid out. It's just going to be a great opportunity for you guys to kind of get involved. I'll leave the link down below to that also in the description. And then what I'm going to be doing is making my team for that, kind of my team. I don't know if I'm going to have the exact players, but I'm going to show you guys who I would honestly run and who you can run in this type of tournament. The tournament is Myteam League, but it's actually not a league. It's just a tournament that's being ran by MTL. Super good guys. I know the guys personally, and I guarantee this is going to be a lot of fun to play in this tournament. So I've played in quite a few tournament type games this year. I really have. And there's always restrictions. And then this restriction tournament, the only requirements is only 5 Galaxy Opals. So it's not really that big of a restriction because there are a ton of pink diamonds and diamonds that you can play. But the max amount of Galaxy Opals that you can run is 5. So I don't even know if I got 5 Galaxy Opals. Okay, I got 5 Galaxy Opals that I would run in this tournament. So to start off, I'm going Magic at point guard. I'm trying to get an Evo'd Magic. I'm trying to bid on one for tonight. But that's kind of who I rock with it always at the point guard position. And then DeRozan is another guy who I think it goes under the radar, and he's worth an Opal spot to me. And then really you can go a multitude of ways here. I'm just going to place Pink Diamond Kawhi right there for the time being because I think he's one of the best Pink Diamonds in the game. Then I'm going to go with AK and Kareem at the 4 and 5. So I've already used up 4 out of my 5 Galaxy Opal spots, but that's okay. It's really okay. I like Pink Diamond Giannis at point guard off the bench. And then here's where things get interesting because you only got one more Opal spot. So you got to really prioritize things. Ask yourself who's really worth it. I like Eddie Curry here at the backup 5 as another just good option to run off the bench. And then really, yeah, like I said, you got to prioritize things. For the time being in this video, I'm going to put Cam Reddish here because I think he's a super good player. And like I said, you just got to kind of prioritize things. I'm going to put Danny Manning there. and Pascal Siakam right there. Obviously, did I just say Danny Manning? Hold up, Danny Manning. I'm sorry. You can hold the spot at the end of my bench, but for the time being, I gotta put Rocco in the lineup. And so after you see this lineup, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Galaxy Opals. So as long as you don't go over the 5 Galaxy Opal mark, you are okay in this tournament. You can run as many pink diamonds as you want, and I kind of like that. I like the fact that you can only run a certain amount of Galaxy Opals. That way I don't face, Shaq, Kareem, LeBron, Opal, Giannis, like all those players in the same game. You can only use 5 of them, which I do like. But like I said, you can use all the pink diamonds in the world that you want. And really, my team obviously isn't complete. I still got, some changes that I would personally make. But you could definitely make a very, very good squad. You really can. Especially with 5 Galaxy Opals. Because even if you look at my lineup, I'm just going to let's just place Bridges in here for the time being. If you look at my lineup, okay, Cam Reddish, I think, is in comp condition. Cove, I think, is comp. Kawhi, I think he's a comp level card. Eddie Curry is a comp level card too. So even though Danny Manning is too as well, so even though you can only run 5 Galaxy Opals, the different combinations that you can make within your lineup is just absolutely ridiculous. And that's what I like to kind of go off of, because even this glitch Giannis, he feels like an Opal still to this day, even though he doesn't have all the badges in the world on Hall of Fame. Like no Hall of Fame quick draw and stuff, he still feels like a Galaxy Opal. And guys, like I said, I don't have the best account right now. Like I'm not out here running, the GOAT Magic, GOAT Larry, and those types of cards. But I got guys that I believe can come out there and hold their own. In like a Kawhi, Cove, all these guys that I've had success with. And that's just, I just wanted to kind of make a quick lineup for you guys to see kind of what it's like. What is it like to play in these tournaments? What kind of lineup are you going to run into? And so in this tournament particularly, I think every round is a best of 3, and then the finals will be a best of 5. And like I said, depending on how many people sign up, that's kind of what the prize pool is going to be. I would guess anywhere from 200 to 300, depending, maybe a little bit less. It all just depends on how many people sign up, but I think the entry fee is only $10 for PlayStation and then $10 for Xbox. So it's not a super expensive tournament. It's an opportunity for you guys if you're kind of coming up in the community. You got a team that you think could work and you want to play against some of the top guys, because I know a lot of top guys. Me, Isaac, Valor, I think, is in the tournament as well. Maybe V's not in it because I think he's part of the guys that are running it, but he still might be in it. And there's just a lot of good competitive guys that will be playing in this tournament. And so, like I said before, if you're trying to make a name for yourself, whether you're streaming, YouTuber, or just a comp player trying to make your name for yourself, I think this tournament type atmosphere is a good way to do it. That's how I came up in the community. Isaac came up in the community, and many other content creators came up in the community because we just got good at the game, became known as being good. And even if you look as far back as 2015, 16, that's kind of where the majority of content creators, I shouldn't say the majority, that's where some Myteam content creators really come up from, is being known as comp in the community. Then they transition from comp to content creators. So a lot of those guys that were comp in 2015, 16, even some in 2017 aren't really considered comp now. But that's just kind of what I feel where the benefits would be for you guys that might be considering this tournament. And like I said, it's $10, guys. It's $10. I know that it's still $10. I'm not trying to say that $10 is nothing, because that $10 is definitely something, but I just think the opportunity for you guys to make a name for yourself, play against some of the best people in the world, and really come up in the community is definitely worth that $10. So like I said, both the links for the Bet Online and this tournament will be in the description. You can bet as much as $50 to $55. I think you can bet as little as you want to. For my game against JayCanada tonight, like I said, you can bet on me, you can bet on him. It doesn't really, I'm just giving you guys kind of the option, because I know a lot in the community has been, yo, Ty, you want to make a side bet, or not Ty, but when I play somebody, there's a lot of side bet action going on in the chat. And this way, Bet Online gives you a safe, secure transition, just kind of to secure who you think is going to win. So that's just another option that I want to open up to you guys in this video. But like I said, between the Bet Online and My Team League, I think both of them are great opportunities just for you guys to have fun in the 2K community. I do appreciate you guys so much for all the recent support lately. We did hit 16,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely crazy. To think that just a month or two ago, I was just getting started, just won the global championship, and now we're up to 16K. So if you're one of the first 16K, just let me know, DM me, comment down below, 16K, whatever it takes. I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support recently. And I would love to give back to you guys in any way that I can. And I'm trying to open up as many opportunities for everybody in the My Team community, whether you guys want to gamble, whether you guys are interested in making a name for yourself, whatever you may want to do. I'm trying to open up different opportunities, and that's kind of what this video is going to be. It's just going to be an informational video about the different opportunities that you guys can really go with. So like I said, this would be my team if MTL started tonight. This would be my team. Like I said, this Peak Diamond Kawhi still plays like an Opal. Cove holds it down. You just got to prioritize your Galaxy Opals. I don't know Siakam's who I got in there, but we might change to run like a T-Mac or something like that. But all in all, guys, I thank you guys so much for watching the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.